Perfect. Perfect gonzo. Hello, welcome to the shed. It's pretty cold. Probably might go put a coat on. Might not. Might be Yorkshire, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on then. Ain't shed and everything. Number one is a yellow jersey. Perfect. Perfect. Get rid of that one. And here we are back in the shed. I am aware that people are not getting notifications. It doesn't matter. David Melbourne, need more time at the guitar shop. Yeah, I know, me too, but I'm busy this morning. Shauna, how are you doing? Stephanie Walsh, Gemma, how are you doing? Johnny 5. Notifications have gone out, haven't they? It all happens at once, doesn't it? How you all doing? Welcome to the shed. Shed. Just setting up a weight bench. Whoop, caps. I know. No wrench. Where? I know. Don't worry. Everybody's lost the wrenches. Don't worry about it. It's just a blip because we got pawn bombed. So if you haven't heard, we got pawn bombed. I need my wrench back. Don't worry, it will coming back. I just can't do it until I'm sat in front of a computer. So, but don't worry. I'm Stephanie Cardinal, by the way. If not recognising my name, I know you are. I know. Sorry, just everybody lost the wrenches. Don't worry, they'll be coming back. But YouTube said take everybody's wrenches away and start again because you don't know who's who. I'm like, okay. Poo. That smells funny. Yeah. So yeah, it is better to be safe, Stephanie. It was a weird Sunday. I think church lasted, the shortest church ever lasted about 25 minutes or something. Like, oh no. But I am over the trolls. So I know we're still getting them. Sun City Scratchers, how are you doing? I know we're still getting them. But I have come to terms with the fact that it's all right. And I am going back to the story of trolls are just weak people. Come and troll me if you want. I'm going to rip the piss out of you. XL. XL. Looking for yellow. Orange mediums. They're not mediums, they're larges. These are mediums. Bill Ashby, how are you doing? Yeah, it is. Oh, I will advise. Now I'm an expert at absolutely cocking up. I can advise everybody how not to cock up. Don't give wrenches to people while you're on your phone because you can't check them out properly. Check everybody out when you're giving them the wrenches. Check them out and make sure it's really that person that you're speaking to. Don't open links and don't allow people to put links in. That's the new rules. I've got to go to Jesus' school today. I'm not looking forward to that. Got the good one. Can I get my spanner back? Never told you once. Bill, honestly, it's not about any individual. Spanners will come back eventually. Just gonna have to be patient. Just got to be patient because I've got to do them a couple at a time and make sure that I've checked it out properly. And I know people have not trolled me. Well, I know most people have not trolled me, is what I'm going to say. But yeah, we're just going to have to be patient a little bit. I've got to stick to the rules because I made a fool of myself. Spooky Bed Air, how are you doing? The Atheists. Yandere Shiki, how are you doing? Next one is another medium. We can do that. Number 3. Yeah, so I'm over it. And do you know what you're doing? I'm printing football kits. That's number 2. Number 2. That's what people call a poo. Hello, phone. What's going on? Somebody's lolling me. What's that? Yeah. They're making football kits. Because that's what God does. He creates things. I'm trying to do it quick as well. Neil the Atheist, how you doing, mate? God, have you ever tried Reverend guitars? No, I've not even heard of Reverend guitars. No, not only have I never tried them, I've never even heard of them. Yeti mountain, all's good, thank you. Yeah. So the troll thing. Come here, I'll tell you a secret about trolls. I ain't bothered. Not bothered about you. Because now we've got new rules. We've got new rules. I've heard of that, David. He's at that. Stephanie's heard of it. We've got new rules, and the new rules are: if people come in and get arsey, we'll just block them straight away now. Block them straight away, just like that, just like that. Gone. We're not entertaining them anymore because it made a fool of myself. Here I go again on my own. Down, going down the only road I've ever known. Medium. That's what I want. Medium number 4. Lucy Luxor, hello. Gaming Big Red Bear, how are you doing? Maya Atkinson, hello, lovely to see you. Lovable Lady, hello, Lovable Lady. Obviously, that's a very lovable name as well, so alright. Come in my shed. Stephanie, I absolutely love them. Best guitars for the price I've ever paid. If anybody saw the stream this morning, Guitar Tony says I've got to buy a Guild guitar next. Dojo's allotment specialist, you alright? David Melbourne from Michigan. It is. It's David Melbourne from Michigan. And another medium, please. Medium. Yeah, medium. Yeah. And I know what it means to walk along the starred beat beep. Da, 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 da. Here I go again on my own. Down, going down the only road I've ever known. I've had a quiet afternoon getting shit done. Oh, I'm not blue anymore. Don't worry. I keep having to explain it. The blue thing, right? You got any shirts spare? Not for fat lads, mate. I have got some spare though, for all sizes. I keep having to explain the blue thing, right? We got palm bombed on Sunday, and so everybody lost the wrenches. So don't worry about it. There's no big problems. It's just all the wrenches had to go, and I can only give them back slowly. God Loves Me is live snoring. Oh, quality! That's quality content. Quality content. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. It's true. Guild are nice. A nice used to own a guild Starfire semi-hollow. Jack Dawson, how are you doing? He did say guild were nice, though. He didn't say they were nice. He said they are rock and roll guitars. And I trust my guitar friend because he knows guitars. So if he says they're rock and roll, then they must be rock and roll. When are you gonna come down? Oh, you fucking knobhead. Swore. Have some really shitty news. What's the really shitty news, Midnight Raven? Oh, ouch, that's burnt me. Burnt me now. Number 6. We don't want shitty news. What's going to... Now I'm on my tiptoes thinking, what's it going to be? When are you gonna come down? Not singing it. Losing the hearing in both my ears. That's not very good. I hope that there's something that they can do about that to cure you of that, or at least slow that down. My friend lost hearing in both ears when he was about 28. Don't worry. Medicine and technology gets better and better and better, and let's hold on to the fact that maybe there's something they can do about it one day. Yeah, one is really bad and the other is going to. That's what happened to me. He had one is completely deaf in. One is completely deaf in now, and the other is really, really bad, and I think now he's got a grommet inside his head so that he can hear. So at least there is something. My mum was ringing in her ear. Oh, that's called tinnitus. I'm not reading it, Lucy. I refuse to read it, although I've already read it. Tonight is rehearsal night. Tonight's rehearsal night, and I really have got to. Oh no, it's one on my shoulders. That's all right. It's okay. 7 is a large. That's good. Jeepers, God the good one. That beep is bloody annoyingly loud. Sorry about that. Don't know what I can do about it though. When are you gonna land? Why are you in a shed? Because I shut heaven down and moved home and bought a giant shed. So all the machines are in a shed now, and heaven is now at home. Laura Leah, how are you doing? Nerdy, how are you doing, mate? And I did read the message that I got regarding all the people that support the person who has got drama in their blood, and I absolutely don't. I'm not upset with anybody if they want to be mates with the nutcase. That's fine, absolutely fine with that. It's none of my business. None of my business at all. I absolutely don't care who you're friends with, because I've got some friends who are complete arseholes that you guys wouldn't like. But I don't expect you to fall out with me because my friends are arseholes. Ow! No need for that, was there? Nutcases. Damn, love nutcases. I can give you a nutcase list. Quite a few nutcases on YouTube. Yes, there is. That person could do one. Yeah, I think for everybody, for your own safety as well, really. Whose nutcases are we talking about? My exes again. Oh, Lucy, you've set it off again. I should have listened to my old man. I think. Did you just give me a super chat? Thank you very much for that. Or really, I should switch my ridiculous thing on because you can't see on here. Can you wait a minute? That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, chill out. There you go. Oh, hang on. Turn volume down on there, else I'm going to read it forever. Thank you very much, Laura. I'm an asshole friend. You can never have enough assholes around you, can you? Really? Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Let's call that protection money. I know Lucy. Rocket Man's not same though, is it? That machine is a knobhead. It is. Let me just check that that's a large. It is a large. And large is number 9. That means the person that plays number 9 is a big fat one. I can hold me forever. That's it, you've done it now. Bloody. I remember when Rock was young. It's not a good song. It's not a good song though. The other one that's a good song that you can't get rid of out your head is Wigwam Bam. I'm afraid that's Wigwam Bam. I'm going to make you my man. Na 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 na. Life is life. Na 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 na. Na 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 life. Na 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 na. Life is life. I'll tell you another one as well. The Life is Life is one. That war. What is it good for? I've got that in my head when I'm driving. Especially when we went to war with Iraq, and it came on the news that we'd actually gone to war with Iraq, and I'm like, man, that's a dangerous place to go to war with because they're all Muslims and they're mental. And then straight afterwards they played War, What Is It Good For? I'm like, that's a little bit too upbeat to say we're just going to war. But Radio 2 did that. I'm like, really? Somebody in their office must think, do you know what would be funny now? Let's play War. Whoa. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Kiss You All Over by Exile, lol. Caroline To Be Free, you alright? Edwin Starr, War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Yeah, Radio 2. I don't know what they were thinking, but when I used to work for a certain company, Gemma Harvey. Where's my mod? Yeah, that's obviously not Gemma Harvey. but I do know who that is. When I used to work for a certain company, I used to find out when the army was going to war before everybody else found out. Well, not before everybody found out, but we got an inkling. Like one day we'd get a big order and it like, what's going to happen? And then in the afternoon they'd announced that we were going to war somewhere. Because the British go to war a lot. Mayor Atkinson, did you ever find the idiot that sent the link? Looks like the idiot's just come back, Mayor. But yes, I know who it is, and so what can you do about it? Unless YouTube are going to take action, then. And to be honest, we are going to deal with it a lot better, aren't we now? My journey, my destiny. How are you doing? We're going to deal with it a lot better, just like we dealt with that. Absolutely seamlessly dealt with. Let's have a look who did deal with it though. Deleted by Lucy Luxor. I had a lot of Gemma Harvey trolls yesterday in my stream. Then Gemma came in, helped me get rid of lots of them from a group of them. What is the thing? Why have they used Gemma Harvey? I'm not a mod. I can't get rid. You will be eventually. But they said do not be giving mods out from your mobile phone. If you can't check them out who they are, they said do not, and that is advice from YouTube. Do not give moderators out from your mobile phone if you cannot check them out. That's advice from YouTube. I'm going to claim it as my advice, but it's not. 11 is a large. Come on, 11. You big fatty bum bum. I'm a large now, but I used to be an XL. I used to be a 2XL. A big, fat, gigantic 2XL. There's a group of them. I don't know. It's mad. Hey Lotus podcast. Jack, not Marley, is behind the Gemma trolls. He texts me all the time about this. God, the good one. Why? What's he called? Not Marley. What a complete spaz. I've never heard of him anyway. Is he a big channel or is he a small fry like the rest of us? I can imagine he's a small fry because I don't think you could get to be a big channel by being a complete arsehole, I don't think. Jaylene Adley, how are you doing? I'm just making it clear. We only get beautiful people in here. Just the beautiful people. Yeah, I had a fake Gemma Harvey pic of her and everything. It was a group of people had something against her. It's Master and Not Marley. I don't know who Not Marley is. Is he? It's Not Marley and Freddie Beans. He's Not Marley, a big channel. Ghost Flowers. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. So look, Laura Schwines, you some love, homie. It's J Mac. You came in mine yesterday. Came in your what? That's Yorkshire humour. That. Not Marley has 2k subs, but he's done all right off being an arsehole then, hasn't he? He's done pretty good. It's worked out for him, so I'm happy that he's done well off his being an arsehole. Tell him if you see him, then just tell him I've said thank you for trolling me and being an arsehole. And congratulate him from me on his 2,000 subs of people that like to watch arseholes. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Why don't you go and make me some Weetabix? Number 12 is a small. For the small people. It's not trolling, it's called having banter for videos sometimes. I don't think that's true, J-Mac. It's not banter sticking a link in my channel and then me accidentally clicking it and a dick coming up on my screen. That's not banter. That's being an asshole. What the fuck have I done here? There we go. You foolish man. Yeah, he might think it's banter, but it's not. That's not banter. The guy's an asshole. So yeah, tell him I think he's an asshole. It wasn't banter when you were saying what you were saying. Hang on, where did that go? Oh, I could do that better on here. It wasn't banter when you were saying what you were saying all about. You were saying about her when I was defending about me. Oh, that was a weird thing to read. Kimberly Miller, how are you doing? But she has come back with insults. It's called insults match. No, I disagree. I disagree. There is banter. That is a different thing. I agree with you on banter. Banter is a great thing, but putting a link in to a picture of a dick, that's not banter. And I won't be going back and matching his link of a picture with a dick with a picture of something equally as stupid. The guy's an asshole, and he's an asshole until he comes and says sorry. Asshole. Straight talk of yet more drama. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to stop. That wasn't me. That was Marley. Yeah, I know. I understand that. Marley's an asshole. Not Marley is an asshole. If that is his name. I'm just saying. People are saying it was him. It might not have been him, but if it was him, asshole. I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can because I've got to go to a school in a minute. They were saying they wanted to abuse my work, my cat, work it out, and that she was gonna die. I don't think that was very funny. That's not very funny. Calm down, God. I am calm. I do find it quite amusing, but and I'm not losing my rag. They are totally insignificant to me. But we will be back to full power soon, and we all protect each other, and that's why not everybody's getting wrenches really quick, because I've got to be careful, and then we'll be back to full power again, and we'll be a lot more protected than we were when I was fucking useless. Freaking useless is the word. Number 14 is a medium. I don't know if we've got another medium. That's a large. And that's a medium. Oh, I've got another medium. No, it's CX Network. I don't know what that is. I didn't see that. Crap, God took away my wrench. Don't worry, wrenches will be coming back soon. Lol, never even got to use my wrench. Listen, it'll come back. I've just got to be careful. I've got to do it when I'm in front of a computer, firstly. And I've got to do it when I'm in front of a computer and make sure that I do it correctly. Dana Tweedy, how you doing? Got the good one, making your own merch. Nah, I'm making oh shit, I'm making football kits. Oh, and I may have just fucked one up. Let's get that one there first. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Saved the number 4. Viewed this. How you doing, mate? What's that doing now? Not a great gamer. All right. Who else has come in? Neil the Atheist's in. But we have quit trolling now. So cheer up, Laura. I can help you out with Laura Leah, right? Mr. Shadow K, how are you doing? Hi, I brought my own wrench. I think it works here because it's England. And this spanner, yeah, it's a spanner. I can help you out with Laura Leah because we're from the same bloodstock, right? In Yorkshire, you get a chance to put things right? But what you've got to do, and it's really simple, you've got to say, I'm really sorry and I shouldn't have done that. And then we'll decide whether we're gonna go, yeah, okay, well, if you're sorry, don't do it again, and we might give you another chance. But then if you come and you're like, well, I'm not going to do it again, so fucking cheer up, we'll go, you're a fucking dickhead, so fuck off. Because you don't get another chance with a dickhead apology. What you get with a dickhead apology is you get treated like a dickhead. It's really simple. Like, if we think you're a dickhead, probably a dickhead. So yeah, so there you go. You're forgetting something, turd. What am I forgetting? Living in the refrigerator, rocking till the dawn. I think this is my refrigerator. Oh yeah, you mean like yeah? I'll yeah. Don't worry, not a great gamer. When I'm sat down in front of the computer, I'll sort it out. I just can't. I'm sticking to my rules, and I'm not going to fall for that shit again in front of my computer. And I'm sure everybody's going, "Oh, this is the real me." Well, yeah, it might be, but it was the real Gemma Harvey as far as I was concerned. Are you by chance near the area where a truck containing 39 dead people from Romania? No, I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near it, absolutely a million miles away from it. They went to that port because the rules in that port were more lax. Am I right? Do you want me to time not a great gamer out? No. No. Yorkshire. Another one. Show. I can prove it's me. Got a northern twit and look like a pikey. Lucy Luxa is volatile there. You know it's me. I know, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait until I'm sat in front of the computer and then I get into the habit of doing it properly. Yang Locks. Horse collared, tackled, and my left leg snapped. Have you broke your leg? Ouch. Jeanette Williams, how are you doing? I was just saying all the beautiful people coming to my stream, even though I sometimes work in a shed. MD Outdoors, how are you doing? I haven't dared to go outside yet. Yaks. I understand the pain of a broken leg. It's not the actual. I think the first 2 or 3 weeks is quite painful, but the biggest pain of having a broken leg is you can't do anything, and a gigantic pot on your leg, and you think you can potter around on crutches, and walking on crutches hurts everything. It's a right pain. Did you snap it? Like, is it broken or is it fractured? Is the correct terminology for it. Is it cold there, God? It was about 13 degrees today. It's not too cold. I've left door up. I've left door open in the house. Hang on a minute, they'll go mental. Broken legs heal relatively fast, to be fair. It's the same leg I broke 3 years back. I think now as well, they get you out of the pot quicker and try and get you on your feet quicker. When I broke my leg last time, they took it out of pot. I think about 5 weeks, and honestly, it doesn't feel healed it's not healed in 5 weeks. They take it out of pot and they want you to get using your muscles again quicker. But if somebody banged you at 5 weeks, it'd just break again. Not my worst injury, though. Can I ask you something? Harry Gaming, can I ask you something? Yes, you can. He likes to stream at like my 5 a.m. Yeah. How do you break your leg, God? Playing football. Hello, sleeping artist. I broke my foot while parachuting. Well, that is a ridiculous thing to do. It was that sudden stop at the end. Yeah. Why did you remove me as a moderator? Harry, I removed everybody as a moderator because we got palm bombed on Sunday night. So worst pain I've ever had is medial ligament snapping or a lumbar puncture. I snapped my cruciate ligament. Is that the media? Sounds like it's medium. Cruciate ligament, the big thick one that goes through the middle. That was the most painful thing I've ever done. Fuck, I did that twice. 2 times. God, honestly, it's true though. When the leg snapped, I didn't know it was broken till I couldn't move it at all. When I broke my leg, when I broke it properly, I knew it was broken because I was flying through the air, looking at it, bending the wrong way, or like, holy shit! And I'm thinking, it seemed like ages until I landed, and I'm like watching it, and my foot was bent wrong way, and I'm like, this is going to really hurt when I land. And it did. It really hurt. It really hurt. And what didn't help was there was a medical emergency happened near where I was, and I could hear all the ambulances coming, and I'm thinking, yes, there's an ambulance coming, and they just drove straight past and all disappeared into hills, and I'm like, right, this is not looking great. Then another one came, like, this is my ambulance, and then it just drove past, and it took them an hour to get to me. I was laid on the floor like that, checking. Not because I was cold. It was it's adrenaline makes you go for about 2 minutes. I was bitten by a dog through my Achilles tendon. That was the worst. It took forever to heal. Yeah, that can be messy, can't it? God, the good one. Dad snapped both ACLs a total of 3 times when he was in the army. The noise he made me feel sick. Yeah, I think it is a screamer, isn't it? I tell you something else as well. always used to be good at watching injuries on TV. I broke my arm when I was 13 roller skating. A fat kid fell on me. Did you go, you fat wanker? I could always watch injuries on TV, and then when I did that, it got to the point where I couldn't watch people turning their ankles and stuff like that, or twisting the knees anymore. Like, I can't watch that. Can't watch that. Turned into a bit of a soft Larry. So there you go. That's that one done. Ta-da! Full kit wanker. Good morning, Nasal Lover. How are you doing? I'm still here listening. I thought I'd comment. Cool. Trust me, broken leg is worse. Yeah, the leg. The leg was not my worst injury. The ligament was the worst injury. That is a killer. Worst pain for me is a kidney stone. I'd rather break a bone, to be honest. I've never had a kidney stone. I did get what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called. It was so that long ago. The first time when I broke my leg, I got into a collision with another teammate on my team, and the bone was sticking out. Winning. That's a proper break when it comes through skin. That's what happened to my brother. That was a grim one. The older you get, the more of a concept you have of your own mortality. Therefore, the more squeamish you get. Yeah, I think once you've had an injury, then you don't want to watch other people have that injury if it's a bad one. You're like, I don't need to see this shit. That's disgusting. Sleeping artist. Oh my god, gross. It has been a gross stream. The gross stream. It's not a growth stream, it's the gross stream. I can still feel where my foot was broken when it's really cold. That's arthritis. A couple of years ago, I got my knee done, and the surgeon took off the arthritis off around my knee. They can take it off. They know what. God, you're alive. I am. Thank you, Rita. How are you doing? They can see where arthritis is on your bone. They can take it off. Never felt better. Never felt better. Do you know what? To be honest, they should offer that as a surgery. If you've got arthritis in your knees, they should offer it as a thing. You can go and get your knee put right and get it taken off. You've got your knee what done? Yeah, I got it like a surgery on my knee, on both knees. I've had big surgery on one knee and small surgery on another. And now I'm an athlete again. Well, obviously not an athlete, but this injury I have might end my football career in high school football. You never know, because they are amazing. Somebody at the door, I've got to go. Oh shit, show me face, did me face. Oops, got to go. That's the end of that one. Oops.